You made a reference that I loved in 2 recent podcasts. You brought up this concept you had heard about of asking these 2 questions, which are, what would you do if no one cared? And what would you do if you weren't afraid? And I wanted to put you on the spot and turn those questions around. What would Andy Roark do if no one cared or if you weren't afraid?
Oh, man, there's a couple of things. If no one cared, I practice 1 day a week right now. The world is kind of crazy right now, and I think I really like practice because it's things I can fix. And I know that probably sounds wild to people. I would like to get back into practice a little bit more than I am now. That's part of it. I'll tell you this because you'll get a kick out of it. You know how the last couple of years I've been writing scary stories on Halloween? I think I would write a fiction horror book. But every time I start to think about it, I think about all the people who read like super happy Andy and being like, what is this weirdness? I just imagine like every time I look at Stephen King, I'm like, what is in your head? And I don't want people to think that about me. But I have had that thought of like, I would write a horror book that's just pure fiction. It would either have nothing to do with vet medicine or it would have a lot to do with vet medicine. But I don't think there's any way that goes well for me. But I think that would be a thing that I could get excited about. If you ever read a really great and kind of funny horror book that seems to center on vet medicine, and it's from some veterinarian that you can't find on the internet.
From Dr. Randy Roark. Yeah, there we go.
Exactly right.
Like, who's this ghostwriter?
Dr. Randy Roark.
I would purchase and read that. You should not have said this out loud and for the entire internet because I will fully hold you to that. I would love to read that.